if like all trans people could like be feminine and not transition, then
Yeah,
that would be utopia for me. So like,
yeah, I fixed you. Yeah, you were saying that. Oh, they're gonna kill themselves.
No.
Oh,
You didn't fix anything. You're still wrong.
I had this recorded. No.
No.
You're my channel and you'll see what you're saying.
I told you I'm not.
What you were saying is,
I don't have a conventional position.
These people, they might kill themselves. Oh, we transition these people. There is a chance they'll be saved.
Yeah, I'm still right about that. It's still. I already told you. The thing is, they cannot be helped.
I'm talking about the youth, not about the mentally ill adults. I don't give a crap what they do. They had their chance to be saved. I mean, I do pity them, but they're gonna die sooner than the youth, so it's not a priority for me. I actually want to help. I care. And like the adults that are like 30 plus, they're already far too gone. You know what's crazy?
Go to the front line, you pussy. Are you fucking deaf? Go to the front line now.
The pattern with the homosexuals.
Take your fucking pussy and your tits and go to the front line.
They didn't have a father. They never formed a connection with their dad. They never had hobbies with their dad. They never watched movies. They never done anything with their dad. So this is why they form an attachment to males. So that's why they're always so attention seeking. That makes sense. Like they seek attention from their male partners, and then they add perversion to it. I'm not trying to be hateful, okay? I actually want to have a constructive conversation.
Oh my god, he's still here. I'm gonna fucking die.
Bro, this TED talk has gone on for like 2 hours now.
They should try their best to save people's lives.
You can mute him.
Honestly, if he bothers you, just mute him.
Reassignment surgeries can massively save the lives.
It's not annoying, it's just weird.
Me? Yeah. Why are you so obsessed? I'm gonna mute you because I cannot take you. Yeah, good again.
I didn't ask.
We'll be fine.
We're gonna die. I hope you know you just killed us.
I ain't scared. We'll be okay. I don't understand why you want to have this a rot pot, because they cannot put a uterus in you. This is never going to be possible. If you look into any medical records, it shows that it's not possible. But what they do.
Anyways, I was just saying, generally, reassignment surgery massively decreases the chance of a trans person.
Dilate every morning to make sure it doesn't close back up.
My scientist they killed you.
All I'm saying is, you really
go back to the front line, you fucking pussy.
You're gonna be mutilated.
Alright, I muted this guy.
And you're gonna be stuck for life.
Go to the front.
Wait, how would he know that?
I'm sorry.
What facts?
I'm just spitting facts. I mean, if you
facts that you're a pussy?
No, facts that
you're playing a fucking video game.
Yeah, I'm here to help the youth because they're very confused. Listen. If I really wanted to, I could have the Emperor guy explain to me the gender ideology, but he doesn't really want to. Because deep down he knows that he's confused, and deep down he knows that this is wrong.
Is it though?
Yeah, it is. Explain to me how it's not. We should be letting young people. We should be leaving them alone.
Is it though? I'm just asking a question.
Yeah, it is. We should be telling them they were.
I'm just asking a question though.
This is the way the church.
Can you explain to me how like it's bad?
It affects society.
Some next level rage bait, man.
What society are we talking about?
Oh, I've looked into every.
This is the weirdest church sermon I've ever been at.
Every single systematic review there is on this stuff, and it shows it causes cancer, bone deficiencies, sterilization.
Yeah, no, I don't fuck with them gender benders, you know.
Yeah, it's very bad. The gender critics, like, they're so evil, man. They just make money off mutilating
gender benders.
Hey, this is crazy. Not a joke. This is very.
I forgot about water benders for one.
Honestly, if it bothers you, just mute the guy. He just gets attention from this kind of stuff, you know? It's okay. You know, sometimes you want to listen.
I can't tell if this is a script or mental illness yet.
Okay, imagine you're working a job and you have to try and guess what gender somebody is as to not hurt
This guy's gotta be an AI. He is an AI.
How you doing, man? It's so ridiculous. It's so sad.
This guy's an AI.
The amount of pity people have on these people is I just can't imagine what it's like to be one of these people, one of these trans.
Oh yeah, as I was saying, since like the surgery massively reduces their chances of suicide and like there are no other alternatives are able to like accomplish the same thing, then doctors should like by their duty perform gender reassignment surgery on people, trans people.
No, they should never do it. It's wrong. It's mutilating them. You know what they should be doing? They should be doing
but
real
doctors
therapy.
should try to save as many lives as possible, isn't that right?
But that's not saving lives. If they really care about
saving
lives.
Yes, it is.
Okay, let me finish.
I mean, listen.
If they
medicine,
actual therapy, that's not medicine. Medicine is here to treat actual problems. And then, like in the first 2 days, they put them on puberty blockers instead of giving them some actual. And
your actual therapies don't do shit, and second of all, like
where's your proof?
Most places you need to
be
like.
Who created therapy? Sigmund Freud. Just look into Sigmund Freud.
Sigmund Freud?
Yeah, he created. You don't know anything. You don't know what. Okay, explain to me something that's actual factual.
I study psychology in university, bro.
Okay, so if you studied actual psychology, why do you? If you studied actual psychology, why do you think that gender-affirming carers really care when they're just mutilating these mentally ill people? They're confused.
I already told you why.
How? They wouldn't have killed themselves.
I told you it's necessary. Okay, at the very rational level, it's necessary to save more lives.
As they are, and they don't need to seek this materialistic worldview to be okay. Because a man can be feminine and a woman can be masculine without mutilating their bodies. All I'm saying, because
that's bars right there.
These cross-sex.
Yeah, that's true, but
I know what I'm saying.
Trans people are just built different.
Yeah, I know they are, and it's very
sad. So like, there's literally nothing you can do.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot we can.
It's like
we should be telling the youth that hey, don't follow this stupid bullshit because it's gonna ruin your life later on. Because a lot of these people,
nothing else is gonna fix them.
Life is really okay. What we could do is we could raise them properly. It's because a lot of these people.
Does this guy know what's gonna happen to him? What do you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna get banned or something. As I was saying,
he's fucked.
These homosexuals, they have some trauma in their life, or they were raised by a mother. I know I've said this a lot, but it's true.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, it is how it works. But okay, so if you had a real you know what? Fine, we can forget about that. But at least with homosexuals, we can define to me what a trans woman is.
Would you rather have like a trans person that's like depressed their entire life because they have like dysphoria, whatever?
People get through this
after transgender, but like they're
if they went through real therapy, this would be soft. Okay, all I'm saying. You said something about they're depressed for life. Okay, so these young people, they grow out of it very soon because these trans people, they get
they do not.
Yeah, 15, 19 people.
That's complete bull.
They do grow out of it. If you look at any systematic reviews, any studies, any files on this stuff, you'll see that they grow up.
Bro, you're talking like
Trump. You know what's crazy about the left? They always say, oh, if I didn't go through this stuff, I would have killed myself. Oh, I'm suicidal.
Born trans, it's not just gonna go away because you become adult. Like, it's like there forever.
It does. If you look at any of these
it's not.
Kids,
you're just pulling it out of it.
Okay, let me tell you. So what happens is with the trans women that want to be real women, they end up growing up to being gay men.
Why are you shooting us?
Being gay men. That's what happens.
Can you kill that guy, please?
Yeah, sure. I don't care. We can continue this later. Nice shooting. Alright, so continue explaining. It's fine.
No, what you said was complete bull.
What was complete bull? Just because if you say
okay, like right. Most cases, if they, it doesn't just go away. Oh my sh.
It does go away. Okay, I just told you. The people that want to be trans women, they end up growing up wanting to be. Okay, they end up growing up being gay. Does that make sense? And then with the trans men, it's so mixed in the waters. They're either lesbian, they grow up being lesbian, or they grow up being just bisexual. That's what happens. They're confused and they're brought up into like believing this gender ideology and stuff. So it's like, okay, so what the LGBTQ says is that gender is different from sex, and they say gender is like what's in your brain. So what they do is, I've said this to them all the time, it's that they say gender is like their sexual attractions, and their personality. They combine it. And then when I say that, they say, no, it's not, it's your thoughts. So, okay, define to me what the thoughts are. And then they go quiet because they know I'm correct. Okay, tell me something about trans.
Okay, so
go on.
That's a complete non sequitur because how does that explain why it's like better to like not do?
We don't have to combine
transition
with your
and
person.
not.
We don't have to. I'm sorry. The transition is not necessary. It's a biological reality. If you look in, okay, so if you really think about this in reality, it's all pointless. Okay, so. It's a biological reality. You can be masculine as a woman.
Okay, let me tell you this.
You know what? If they are really that sad, you know, let me tell you something. If they are really unhappy with life, if they are really that unhappy with life, I guess let them kill themselves. I mean, nothing's gonna make them happy. This is a materialistic world.
Oh, because that's the non sequitur. Okay. If you give them gender reassignment surgery, there's a chance they become completely functional. Like they have a chance to actually become like.
Let's take a gamble instead of doing something that actually works.
Yeah, but if you don't do it, they're guaranteed to be mentally ill forever.
They're guaranteed. They're not, dude. They grow out of it. Look into any cases.
They don't.
Look at yeah, they do.
That's complete BS.
No, it's not. You're just denying it, which is okay. You know, if you actually look into this, you'll find out that I'm correct. So look up Billboard Chris, or look up all the reviews I told you about. Billboard Chris I like because he explained this to people that don't want to seek it out themselves. If you are actually open-minded,
I study
look up
psychology. There's just some crap that you just cannot fix with therapy.
Yeah, we can fix. Okay, if we can fix it with either good parenting or this ideology not existing. Yeah, this guy's spitting facts. This ideology is just terrible, man. Like, let's be serious. You don't know anything about the gender ideology.
Okay, I don't disagree with you, but you're still I am a contrarian. Okay,
you're not contrarian. You're fucking woke.
Yes, I am.
You shouldn't be woke.
I was gonna say I'm not a leftist. I'm not even like pro LGBT.
You know I'm correct. You should know.
You're just getting so annoying that I have to like jump in and start.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna
putting your fists
because I'm correct. I'm sorry.
Well, fuck. I'm just bored. You know.
Yeah, good to hear. So they want to be a sex.
Well.
And they say a sex. Okay, actually, so you know what else? Let me say one last thing. So what the trans people want to do is they want to be like following these sexist stereotypes for like, it's like a weird Halloween thing. It's like a roleplay thing. They want to follow some sexist stereotypes, if that makes sense. They say gender roles. If you look into this, it's like they were pushing this in Australia. The genderbread man, and it's like. Oh, gender is your likes, dislikes, roles, gender expectations, stuff like that. They say gender roles. It's like, I say, okay, that's kind of sexist. A man and a woman can do whatever they want. They don't have to conform to these sexist stereotypes like, oh, a woman likes makeup and they like to dress up and they like to take care of the kids, they like to cook, they like to, do all that stuff. No. You can do that as a normal biological man without harming yourself. Like if we can tell the difference between a man and a woman by looking at their brain. If you do a brain scan, you can tell the difference. If you look at their bones, you can tell the difference. Their sex is printed on every part of their body. XY chromosomes printed. It's not. You cannot. How can you feel like a woman? You know what else is crazy? When I ask these people, okay, how can you feel like a woman? And they go quiet. They never answer because they don't know. I think we're done. I'm gonna answer whatever questions you have.
The only reason
I didn't know that guy had a gun.
I want to talk about.
But he said he had a gun.
Entertaining you. So like,
sure. So if you don't
honestly, I'm doing you a favor.
Yeah. If you don't think you're correct, don't bother. I'm here to help the youth because the youth is very confused and it's gonna harm them for life. Yeah, it's true.
Well, I'm a fanboy nationally, so like.
You sure got a point.
Yeah,
Hats off to you, mister.
I'm spitting facts. Can you stop? I'm on mute. It's like this kid. It's like the first time he's ever heard of this guy. I forget what his name is. Queen. Never heard of Queen before.
Well, John Queen next to Queen.
I was like, I just found Queen. I want to share it to everybody. Yo, listen to Queen. He's so cool. Alright, Mr. Emperor, Rat Emperor, you should look into the cast review. These are the leaked documents in the gender clinics, and it shows all the harm and all the detransitioners and how they suffer and stuff. It also covers all the medical problems it causes later on in life.
Exactly once, and that was like 2 years ago.
You know what's
3 years
crazy?
ago.
Women always pity the LGBTQ. A lot of like these boomer women, they just feel bad for these people. They feel like
what are you talking about?
Back up, boy.
What are you saying? I'm at a loss.
I'm spitting facts.
I don't care. I don't care.
We have a
He's just
I don't
rage
care.
baiting. He's rage baiting.
I don't.
I wish I spawned, but no.
Put your ass back in that little.
Rat Empress. I mean, Rat Emperor. Can you help me out?
What's going on
Support this ideology.
Well, I don't.
Yeah, you support the ideology. I mean, you're a transgender. I can tell. It's not
Because I don't really support an ideology. I just kind of feel better doing it.
It's that.
Just makes me happier being feminine, so I do it.
Why do you have to transition to be feminine? You can be a feminine boy. You don't have to transition.
I know. Fucking, I want a pussy.
What are we talking about?
That's not possible.
What are we talking about?
This
dude's like.
What are we talking about?
They give you a double vasectomy, and that just.
What are you talking about?
That makes you strong. Look into the Catholic. Look into the Swedish review. Look into the Finland review. Look into the United States review.
Everyone that dies is skeleton immediately says that.
Like, a lot of these countries have banned this because they've done their systematic reviews and they've seen all the harm it causes. It causes cancer, bone deficiencies, sterilization, and male pattern.
Why would you open it?
Even after they do.
Why would you open that door?
Did you redeem it?
All the transitioners, they're stuck medicating for life and are suffering.
I've heard you do nothing but yap for like the last hour, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Bro, he's speaking facts, okay?
Guys, I think this Clint guy might be anomalous. We should lock him up.
He's dropping shit like a pigeon.
I'm spitting facts. This Guardian guy is obsessed with me. He thinks if he swears, it makes him correct.
It does. It really does.
This guy needs to learn how to mature and stop using slurs.
I think
Like,
that.
I mean, F this, F that, that's how you say.
I think that you're just not a funny person. I think that your opinions are wrong.
Well, my
I think that you're not helping.
Let's be honest here. I am trying to help.
I think that you're not.
Okay, tell me how. I think this, I think that. Let's talk about
Jesus
facts.
Christ, such a Reddit
Can you
argument
stop
right now.
blaspheming? It is not a Reddit argument, it's facts. I'm just telling you how it is. I'm sorry. I've looked into medical studies. I've looked into every. You know what this is? I'll just wait for the
This is absolutely just
I
what it
know I'm
sounds
the
like
king of
listening to a
comedy.
Reddit
Is he
argument.
reading off a script right now?
I know I'm the king of comedy. Thank you for laughing. I know.
No fucking way,
No,
bro.
this guy's putting way too much effort into his laugh. As I was saying,
I'm not. Hey, don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Oh,
you know
my
what's crazy?
fucking God.
Okay, so the transgender. Oh, there you are.